Are you a new entrepreneur looking to start a business? Watch this video to learn how you can create a winning business plan that will attract investors and potential lenders. For those of you who don't know what a business plan is, it's a detailed document that outlines a business's objectives, strategies, financial projections. This is all done to guide its operations and attract stakeholders. Think of it as a blueprint for a house. It shows the design, the layout, and some of the materials that you would need to build and complete the project successfully. So now what would go into a business plan? There's no set structure that you have to follow, and it's good to have an open mind and adjust it to suit your company the best way it can. But after looking through a bunch, I personally like this one. So it starts off with the executive summary, moves on to the company description, then you have your product and service details, your marketing and sales strategy, your organizational structure and your management, the financial plan, funding request, and finally, an appendix. Let's delve deeper into how to make the best out of each of these sections, starting with the executive summary. So an executive summary will usually have a mission and vision statement. This defines your company's purpose and aspirations. The mission outlines what your company does, who it serves, how it delivers value in the short to medium term. For example, to provide high-quality, affordable healthcare services to underserved communities. That's an example of a mission statement. Now, on the other hand, the vision statement outlines the long-term aspirations of your company. It describes what you aim to achieve or become in the future. Like, for example, to create a world where everyone has access to the best possible healthcare. You'd want to include your company's history, a management overview, and what your business does. For example, its products or its services. You should also have a slide overview of the target market and basic financial projections. For example, you might say, our company is on track to generate 100,000 dirhams in revenue within the first 2 years. Also, you'd want to include your startup financing requirements. Before moving on to the next point, which is company description. This section provides an overview of your company with the official name, location, legal structure, and founding details. Mention key milestones and achievements, if any. But if you're a new startup, you can obviously skip this part. Next, describe what products or services you offer, your target market, and your competition. Explain how your offerings solve customer problems and what gives you a competitive advantage. Include your unique selling point, your USP. Along with this, provide details about your target market, including demographics, interests, and market size. Discuss your competition and how your product or service stands out from theirs, because this will give the investors some trust that you know what you're doing. Next, we have the marketing and sales strategy. Here, you outline how you plan to attract clients from your target market. Discuss your marketing goals and outreach objectives, your sales strategy, and how you plan to generate leads. From here, you'll mention your sales channels and where you'll sell your product or service. Don't forget to detail the marketing and sales team roles and responsibilities and your plans for customer retention. Next, we've got the organizational structure and management. Here, you'll detail the hierarchy of your organization, the different departments involved, and the key members and their responsibilities. Include the ownership structure and any training and development programs for future staff that you look to employ. Finally, outline the organizational and managerial goals for how you aim to run the business from the inside. Next, we have the financial plan. So this section is obviously crucial, and it's where your accounting skills will come into play. You'll need to show projected income statements, balance sheets, and cash flow. Include financial projections, analysis on projected revenue, expenses, and break-even prospects. Discuss your sales forecasts, expense budgeting, financial assumptions, and even exit strategies if it's applicable to your business. We're almost at the end, where you'll talk about your funding request if it's applicable to your business. The funding request section explains how much money you need to start or grow your business. Detail what the funds will be used for, such as buying equipment or marketing, or whatever else it might be. Mention where you plan to get the funds, whether it's from loans, investors, or grants, and describe how you'll repay the money or what investors will get in return. Lastly, we have the appendix. The appendix contains detailed documents and data too extensive or specific for the main sections. This could include resumes of key team members, legal documents, market research data, full financial statements, product photos or diagrams, charts, graphs, and letters of support or testimonials. You may refer to these documents within your business plan, like for example, see figure 3.0 in the appendix, which shows our target market analytics, With these sections in place, you're well on your way to creating a winning business plan that will help guide your business to success. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.